1895, a 5-year-old orphan named Gabrielle Chanel watched her father walk away and never come back. She had no money, no family, no education, just a needle, a thread, and a refusal to accept the life she'd been handed. Nobody in that cold French convent could have guessed this abandoned child would grow up to build one of the richest fashion empires on earth. By her 20s, she was singing in cabarets, where she earned a nickname that would outlive kings, Coco. And what she did next changed fashion forever. While every designer in Paris was corseting women into pain, Chanel found a cheap, forgotten fabric called jersey, originally used for men's underwear, and turned it into flowing, comfortable clothing nobody had ever seen. Then in 1926, she took black, the color of mourning, and turned it into the most desirable dress in the world, the little black dress. But clothes only made her famous. It was a small glass bottle that made her rich. In 1921, she launched Chanel No. 5, and in a deal that looked risky at the time, she gave up 90% ownership to the Wertheimer family in exchange for global distribution. That small stake she kept ended up generating billions of dollars, quietly funding her empire for decades. If stories like this, where a single decision quietly turns into generational wealth, genuinely fascinate you, hit subscribe now, because her story is about to take a brutal turn. By 1939, war shut her house down completely, and a scandalous wartime relationship left her disgraced and exiled in Switzerland for over a decade. Silence. No shows, no headlines, nothing. Most brands never survive that kind of collapse. But in 1954, at 70 years old, Coco Chanel walked back into the spotlight. French critics mocked her. But America fell in love with her relaxed tailoring, and the tweed suit she launched that year became a symbol still worn today. A disgraced 70-year-old, written off by her own country, clawed her way back to the top of an industry that had already buried her. And that comeback is the real reason Chanel still exists. After her death in 1971, the Wertheimer family hired Karl Lagerfeld, who turned the brand into a global spectacle while keeping it fiercely private, refusing to go public even as rivals merged into giant conglomerates. That patience is why Chanel now earns tens of billions a year. So here's the real question this story leaves behind. If a penniless orphan with absolutely nothing could build an empire this powerful, what's really stopping the rest of us?